guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this video today is just a long DIY gender reveal prep. It's literally got everything in it, so it is a little bit all over the place. So here Ash is just making our backdrops. So we got two 8x4 MDF sheets and we wanted to cut them both into arches. So we had one a little bit bigger than the other. So he measured out where the arch would be. He cut it out with, I think it's a saw, I have no idea. And then we started painting them. So we used toffee coffee and riding boots from B&Q. We then needed to make a stand for the back just so it didn't fall over, especially with there being little kids around. So we put weights in the back of those and water bottles, and it literally didn't budge at all. As you can see, Luca was our special little helper and he loved getting involved. We then ordered vinyl from Etsy. So the lady was really nice. She helped us size everything, decide on what font we used. And it was a really stressful thing to be doing. It was horrible. We kept thinking we were going to ruin it. We were just shaking the whole time. But Ash absolutely smashed it and it looked amazing. It was exactly what I wanted. I was so pleased. So on this next bit, I've used one of the same colours from the backdrop. It's a wooden post box from Hobbycraft. So we sort of wanted somewhere to put all of our name suggestions, baby predictions, and it was just really fun. Again, a little DIY project to do with Luca. I had so much fun doing it. And then this was the finished result. So this is me just making our welcome sign. So I got an acrylic sheet off Amazon. I think it was like 20 something pound. I got brown acrylic paint. It was a lot darker than I wanted, but it did kind of fit in with the theme anyway. It took, I think, about 2 or 3 coats for it to be like how I wanted it. It wasn't exactly what I seen online, but I think it was definitely the best I was going to get. Again, we got vinyl from the same lady, so I said, can you help me with this as well? So we just got Emily and Ash's gender reveal and then the date, which was the 3rd of September. I actually ended up doing this all myself and it was so scary. I actually then felt really bad for how much pressure I put Ash under, because I was thinking, if I mess this up, I'm screwed. You can't sort of peel it off and go again. So yeah, it was just a lot. And then we borrowed my sister's easel. I never know how to say it. The thing that you put a canvas on. We borrowed that, and then we had this right at the entrance for all of our guests, and I feel like it just tied the whole room in together. It was really, really nice. I was dead pleased with it. But yeah, it was very stressful. These clips here were definitely the worst of the bunch. But as you see throughout the video, my stress levels just get worse and worse and worse. So wish me luck. Hi guys, so I'm just doing a little bit more of the gender reveal prep for next weekend. So I'm just doing, as part of the centerpieces, I'm just trying to scratch this bit off the bottom, this one. I've just bought these tiny little glass jars that open. So I want to do sort of the box with the teddy bear, the glass jar, and the teddy bear's holding a jar of honey. I'm just trying to fill spaces, so I'm gonna just grab this one and then literally just I'm gonna try and fill it. I didn't judge the measurements of the jars very well, so I think because when I was in the shop there was massive ones, so these were the smallest ones. I was thinking, yeah, that's perfect, nice and small. But then it's used a whole one of these, so it's a 340 grams from, luckily it's £1 something from Tesco, so it'll work. But I'm just doing it sort of up to that line and then hook that on. And then I bought these off Shein. They're the little honey things, and then I'm just sliding it in and then closing it. You have to pull it a little bit. So they're just going to sit like this, or a bit further down. I'm not really worked out yet. Maybe there. So they're just going to sit there, and then the bear's going to hug them. So I'm just going to carry on and I'll fast forward this bit in the video. Got 6 jars now for the 6 circular tables. I think they look dead cute and dead happy with them. I actually didn't overbuy the first time with the honey. Annoyingly, I bought 4 bottles and then I put like half in one of them and I was like, oh, I'm not going to have enough. So then when we went to Tesco today, I bought 3 more. And I've not opened them. There's half still left in this one. And then obviously there's like little bits at the bottom when it started like filling with air. So I just didn't want loads of air bubbles in it. So yeah, I've now got 3.5 bottles of honey. We don't even eat honey. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to use it for. So if anyone wants some honey, let me know. Good morning. Say good morning. It's Saturday the 2nd of September. It is gender scan day. We've had a very early morning. I'm going to blame Ash. Ash messed up Luca's hair appointment. Ash messed up Luca's hair appointment on Thursday. So we've had to get up and be at Josh's for 8:30. Luckily he squeezed us in to get Luca's haircut. Do you want to show your haircut? Gorgeous. All ready for tomorrow, aren't you? And what did Josh give you as a treat? What did he give you? A special lollipop. He never has lollies, like they make me really nervous. So I've literally been like, I've kept my eye on him, but I felt really bad being like, no,
They
you
don't
can't have
like
it.
me having lollies.
They just scare me in case it falls off the tube, but I'm keeping an eye on you. So yeah, it's just after 9 o'clock. We are parked outside the garden centre because we've got an hour before my scan. So just waiting for my mum, she's running a bit late, but we're going to just grab something to eat, a drink. Luca possibly wants to go on the train, don't you? The little train. So we'll see. But yeah, I thought my little sister was coming, but she's not. She's still in bed, lazy girl. So it's just me, my mum and Luca. I'm going to see if my mum can try and get like a little video when we're in there, but I know you're not really meant to have your phone, so we shall see. Plan for after the scan, we're then going to Ash's mum's. Gonna get Ash up because he had a night out with all his boys last night. They went to watch the cricket and then for whatever reason ended up at karaoke. But the videos are making me laugh at 11 o'clock last night. So get him up. He's got some bits to do for the decorations. And then me and his mum are gonna make some biscuits for tomorrow. Have a bit of lunch, and then Pookie Bear is going to your dad's, aren't you? Gonna go and spend the night with your dad.
Yes.
And then party day tomorrow. So busy weekend.
Yeah,
All
today
very-
and tomorrow.
All very exciting. What do you think it's gonna be?
A big play area with loads of stuff.
No,
Loads
I'm
of
asking.
party stuff.
Do you mean the party?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have a play area like your birthday. It's a big room, but we're going to have a bit where you can dance. And you've got your special sweetie cart, haven't you?
I don't need to dance, do I?
Not if you don't want to.
Yeah,
But Mummy and Ren, what do you think it is, a boy or a girl?
boys.
Luca
Happy
thinks
stinky
boy.
boys.
We keep saying that we're going to end up with 3 stinky boys in the house and just Mummy. But we shall see tomorrow. I'm not finding out today. I'm gonna, if someone has to find out, I'm gonna let my mum find out. Hopefully they're just able to give us like a cannon or a balloon. We shall see. But very excited to see baby. I'm also going to ask if she can just give me an idea on where my placenta is. But I don't know if they're actually allowed or not. We'll see. But yeah, we'll update you after. We'll update you after the scan. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
So we've had our, what should we call it, first hiccup of the day, shall we say. I completely misjudged how much of the icing that we will need. So it's the ready to roll like fondant that I got, and it was just, oh my god, that was a big bump. This is rattling, it's doing nothing. It was like the Tesco's own one, so I paid like £1 for it. Ran out. Obviously I've done like a quarter of the biscuits, which is shit. It's also took me a lot longer than I thought. So I tried to go to Asda, didn't have any. Went to Sainsbury's, the only one they had was one that you'd have to roll out, which Ash's mum didn't have a rolling pin, so that wouldn't have even worked, and it was £4. Well, obviously £4 not the end of the world, but I'm thinking, if I go to Tesco, I can get, because I'm going to need 3, I can get 3 boxes for £3, or I could get one that I've got to like manually roll out. It's not going to be the same like width, and I'm paying £12 for it. Like, I just can't be arsed. So my whole gonna do it with Ash's mum thing has gone to shit. So now I've dropped Luke off at his dad's. Me and Ash have had argument number 1 of the day, so that was shit. But obviously tensions are just high, like it's stressful, we're just snapping at each other, so I knew it was going to happen. We'll be fine when I get home, I know we will. It's just shit, like, it's things like this where I think I should have just fucking paid someone to make my fucking biscuits or cakes or whatever. We've not even started with all the decorations or like the buffet, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting 24 hours to say the least. So I'm just on the way home now. I'm going to stop at Big Tesco and pray to fucking God that they have this ready to roll one, because I don't have a rolling pin either. If not, I don't know where the fuck I'm going to try after that, because I don't think they'll have it at like the little one. So then I've got to go home, finish the biscuits at home now by myself, so I'm like a set of hands down, which is annoying. Then I need to do all the sweet jars, so there's like however many sweet jars that I need to fill. Then I need to sort out the centerpieces. What else? Oh, I didn't get the baby boxes off Hannah, so I'll do that tomorrow. And then I need to start like blowing up the balloon arch, because I'm going to try and do the one on the backboard and then sort of like a little one to go on like the sweet cart or something to do, make the sweet cart just look a bit more decorated. And then we still need to finish the welcome sign, because I need Ash to help me with the vinyl. The van's not loaded with anything, so Ash needs to get the van loaded, and then he's got all the buffet to do, which obviously he's got to do the morning of. So yeah, very stressful. But I had a brainwave last night, like the last thing I'm going to want to do tonight is like wash my hair, do my tan. Like, it's just, when you stress, like it's just shit in it, and then it's all, then I've got to get up in the morning and rinse it off. So I washed my hair last night and I've done my tan, so obviously I've rinsed that off this morning. So I'm going to curl the ends of my hair tonight so that it's dropped in the morning. I can just loosely go over them and my tan's like done. Even though I'm wearing like a maxi dress, I still want it to be like tanned, like it's just nicer in it. But now the weather's so nice, like my car's saying it's 23 degrees and I've got a long sleeve maxi dress, like a tight one. So now I don't know what the fuck to wear. Because I obviously still look nice, but I'm thinking, am I going to be sweating in like a long sleeve maxi dress? It's so fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm stressed and I'm swearing now, which isn't very ladylike, is it? So yeah, just bag for his dad's, packed his outfit for tomorrow, like jeans and a long sleeve shirt, so he's going to be sweating. So now I've had to say to his dad, like, bring him in that but a little bit earlier, because I'll put him in some like a nice sort of like co-ordy thing. But I don't know, I'm stressed, so I will update you next with like the next set of decorations. Hi guys, I am exhausted. I've definitely bitten off more than I can chew, for sure, first one to admit. Finally finished all the biscuits. It took me so much longer than I was expecting. Say about half an hour at Ash's mum's, I only did like a pack of 24, and then I'd say it's took me about an hour and a half, if not longer, to do them. Whether that's because I'm one person doing it, so I'm like, if you had sort of one person stamping, one person sticking, it would be quicker. So I finished them. I'll attach a picture, or I would have already showed it. I then got glitter, because I realised we didn't have anything pink and anything blue. It was just the theme of what we're doing, which will be revealed. So I wanted like a little bit. My mum's ringing me, one sec. My mum's just rang me and she's like, oh, I wish I've had to move the gender stuff to another room because I nearly peaked. I'm like, what do you mean nearly peaked? Yeah, biscuits took way longer than I was expecting. Next up now is sweetie jars. So I've got these big ones off Hannah that are sort of like, can go like that or like that. Then I've got a heartburn, that's what I've got. Just these ones that we had at home. So I've got two of those. One of the, like this one, which obviously can go in between those two. And then, I don't know if I'm going to end up actually using these, just these. I've got three of those little tiny ones. So I'm just going to like divvy out what's going in what. And crack on. I'm going to put the telly on, because my back is killing from standing up. I'm so tired. Ugh. I need a nap. I've not even started the balloons yet, but my mum's offered for me to go there, but I'm like, it's going to ruin the theme. Like, if you see the balloons, you're going to know straight away what our theme is. And I just want everyone to come as a guest. Like, my mum, Ash's mum, like, they always plan things and they're never a guest to anything. So I'm putting on my big girl knickers. I'm going to do it. Yeah. And then I'm going to order a Chinese and have Chinese for tea, because I've earned it. I'm absolutely exhausted. I might have to have a lie down for half an hour at some point. My back is killing. But yeah, wish me luck. Right guys, so I've sort of like divvied out what's going where. So in the big ones, we've got the jelly mix, the fizzy bears, the gummy bears. I'm going to have to put them not next to each other. The fizzy rings, and then the mix. In this jar, we've got jelly babies, the gummy worms, these rainbow belts, because I want to keep them, so I don't want to use them all, if you get me. And then in the little jars, I'm just going to do these, and then two of those either side, because these were for Liv anyway, so I know she'll want to take them home. But yeah, I've got like a big box of these Haribo jelly snakes, but Luca did actually pick them for himself, so I've not really got anywhere for them to go. But yeah, let's get cracking.